Hello and welcome back to the channel, the place where I showcase both my flying adventures and the trials and tribulations as a microlight pilot. My name's Gary Taylor and welcome to the GT Aviator channel.
Glenforsa radio check, how do you read over?
Reading you vital.
Cheers Brendan, yeah, your readability flies also, thank you. Glenforsa radio, Golf Golf Tango, taxiing to the hold at runway 07.
Glenforsa radio, Golf, Delta Bravo, Delta Mike, following Golf Golf Tango to the hold of 07. Golf Golf Tango, yeah, 1's airborne, 118010.
Glenforsa traffic, Golf Golf Tango lining up for departure. Golf Golf Tango rolling.
Glenforsa traffic, Golf Bravo Tango Romeo Sierra is 7 miles to the southeast, looking to join downwind for 07. Glenforsa traffic.
Glenforsa radio, this is Golf Golf Tango, now changing frequency to London information Scottish information 119.875. Bye bye Brendan.
You on GT?
Hey firm, just setting myself up for Scottish.
Yeah, okay, one sec. Let me get up with you.
Yeah, no worries, we don't have to do it right away.
Traffic.
We got one heading right towards us at 400 feet below me.
Okay, mate.
Well, as we leave Glenforsa, I'm thinking back to myself, you know, this has probably been the best trip that I've had up in the Highlands. And it's not over, you know, I'm on the way to Gigha. And it's just amazing what I've seen this time. But every time I come up I see something new or go some other place, and it's absolutely brilliant. I just wish the weather was better. But anyway, let's see how we get on.
Where are you climbing to, GT?
I'm going to climb to about 3,000.
Okay, mate.
I'm on 1029 hectopascals.
Yeah, me too, mate. Yep. The aircraft coming in is 200 feet below us to your left.
Okay.
Oh, I've got him, he's on the other side.
Yeah, I'll go in too.
Traffic.
What a beautiful day.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Traffic.
I've also got something on my right hand side. It says C0073, 200 feet below me.
It's not me, is it?
No, I got you behind me.
I've not got anything else. You're leveling off at 3,000, yeah?
Hey, firm.
Okay, mate.
And once I get past these ridges, I'll be turning.
Yeah, okay, mate.
I'm just going to speak to Scottish now, okay?
Okay.
Scottish information, good morning, this is Golf Echo Foxtrot Golf Tango, request basic service.
Golf Echo Golf Foxtrot Tango, Scottish, pass message.
Golf Echo Foxtrot Golf Tango is a microlight formation of 2 from Glenforsa to Gigha, currently 3,600 feet on 1029. And we're 9 nautical miles from North Bruce. Request basic service, over.
Golf Echo Foxtrot Golf Tango Scottish. Here's a basic service. The Belfast Regional QNH. Sorry, that's the one. The Belfast Regional QNH is 1025 hectopascals.
1025 hectopascals, and understand there's no squawk, over.
Golf Tango, standby.
Well, at warp speed we approach Gigha, which is on the nose. Incidentally, the landmass on the left of it there is known as Kintyre, and at the southernmost point of that there's a area called Kintyre, and if you remember, Paul McCartney made a song all about that. But anyway, let's see how we get on at Gigha.
Oh, I think I've got it.
Is it that?
Possibly.
Is it that strip there with a house on the corner of the field?
Yeah, it looks like there's a house that's halfway down. Oh, that's the helipad, the white square. Can you see the white square?
Yeah. I wonder which way the wind's going then, 'cause I can't see a windsock.
No, you're right. What's the turbines doing?
Turbines are, well, they're pointing probably northwest, aren't they? Have a look at the sea. Right, I think it's 2-5.
I totally agree. Yeah, 2-5, mate. Yeah, it is. That's going to be the one.
Okay. Gigha traffic, this is Golf Echo Foxtrot Golf Tango, inbound left-hand turn for runway 25.
Sorry, GT, are you looking at doing a downwind and then landing, or are you still doing overhead?
Downwind land now.
Yeah, roger that, mate. Okay.
So as you heard, me and Dave had decided that it was definitely a approach for runway 25, and I'm just sort of getting on to the downwind leg now, and I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if I should have had a run across that runway at low levels just to see what it was like. But you know, I don't, rightly or wrongly, I've committed myself, and in my head that's what I need to do. And in hindsight, I probably should have actually had a quick run down it first, or even got Dave to have a quick run down it, because he's a little bit more aerially agile than I. But anyway, let's see how I get on this approach.
Gigha traffic, Golf Golf Tango, turning base.
Traffic.
Gigha traffic, Golf Golf Tango, turning final.
So as you can see in the picture, I'm a little bit too high, so what I've got to do here is a bit of a forward slip. The problem with a forward slip is it creates a little bit of speed, doesn't it? And I've gained a little bit, but as I'm coming down, I'm saying, yeah, it's starting to bleed off a little bit. I should be fine. I should be able to get it down. And then as I touch down, there's this almighty bump, and there's loads of rumbling, and I'm thinking, boy heck, I think my fillings are going to drop out. And I could see the speed was, you know, bleeding off, but I just had to go around. It's just one of them things.
Going around.
Yeah, okay, mate.
Traffic.
There's some big bumps in the middle of the field.
Okay, mate. I'm 1,700 feet above you.
Traffic.
Maybe you should have gone first for a wee.
That's no problem. I'm just going to follow you around, all right? So no, you just do what you're doing, but I'm going to follow you around.
Did you see the windsock? There was a tiny windsock, and I
Traffic.
think it's pointing, you know, to 07.
Traffic.
Okay, mate, up to you, whatever you want to do. Just
No, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure.
don't me. Your call. No pressure whatsoever. You mind, just let me know.
Yeah, downwind, runway 25, Golf Golf Tango Gigha.
Yeah, Golf Tango, mate. Downwind, runway 25. Visual contact, Golf Tango.
Gigha traffic, Golf Golf Tango, turning base, runway 25. Gigha traffic, Golf Golf Tango, final runway 25.
Well, this was a much better approach. All set up, my speed is right, the picture of the runway is right, and the speed is dropping off as I'm approaching. And I'm trying to drop the speed so I cross the numbers at 50 knots. And if I can cross the numbers at 50 knots, I can make a successful landing. Why I didn't do this in the first place, I have no idea, but flying ain't an exact science, as I've been told. But here we go for the landing, and it is still bumpy. I must admit I haven't landed on such a rough field in a long time, but this was rocking and rolling the plane, as you can see, and my fillings were rattling.
Yeah, Dave, the wind is pointing the other way.
Okay, you're down though, aren't you?
I'm down. Yeah, I'm down. Trying to vacate the runway, but it's very bumpy.
Gigha traffic, Golf Dynamite, final runway 25.
Well done.
Oh, mate. Oh yeah, look. You look at the turbines though. I don't know. It's all over the place, isn't it?
Yeah. Really hard to taxi.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Need a bit of power. This is a bit like Butte, this strip, isn't it? Not really very well kept, but
Yeah, Butte was better than this. I think the police are coming.
yeah, okay. Who's doing here?
God, it's 3007 to move.
Yeah, I know. Well, that big wing clock at the end is doing nothing, is it?
No, but there was one up there doing something.
You stopping?
Yeah, because you can't park by the helipad, I don't think.
Yeah, can you go? Alright, I'll have
Okay.
to spin round.
No, I'll move.
Yeah, I ain't moving. I can't move.
Yeah, I know.
That do, GT?
Okay.
I'll leave it here and spin it round.
Well, here we are on Gigha, and it was a bit of a bumpy landing. Dave and I was first in, you probably saw on the video, but we just landed, and I must admit the runway is in very bumpy conditions. I probably should have had the off-road tyres on as opposed to the spats, but anyway, I landed and all's good. While Dave and I leave the cows to eat the fresh seaweed, we make our way back to the airfield to take a closer look at the strip.
In the middle here. Straight to that gap.
Right, what it was, this runway here, the grass is quite long and it's quite soft, and as me and Dave were taxiing, it was like 3.5, 3.7 revs to do about 2 miles an hour. So what we're doing, we're walking the runway to see where the best bits are, and Dave thinks where he is now is the best path. So you join me in the cockpit of the EuroFox just before takeoff. Basically, I forgot to put the audio on, so there is no cockpit comms. But what we're going to do is, David's going to taxi by first and he's going to keep going. Because the ground is so soft and there isn't that much smooth ground, it takes a lot for the aircraft to get going, because there's a lot of drag with all this spongy and long grass. So once we get going, we're going to taxi onto the threshold and then just go for it and see if we get off the ground. So with Dave now successfully airborne, it was time for me to taxi across this undulating ground that they call a runway, that really, I mean, to be honest, it could well be, it needs to be rolled. If it were rolled, it would be a lot better. But I know that, you know, some airfields are just there for what they are. And anyway, it was hammer to the metal, and off I'm going. I'm thinking, come on now, come on, let's get this speed up, let's get this tail off the ground, let's, you know, reduce the drag. And the power's all in, and I'm thinking, come on babe, come on, get off the ground. And all of a sudden she just lifted off, and there was a sigh of relief, and I told Dave on the RT that I was airborne. By heck, that was worrying. But good old EuroFox with its Rotax engine got me safely in the air. No, your TV hasn't gone on the blink or your device failed. It's actually what's happening inside the EuroFox. As I flew over the threshold, leaving Gigha, the screens just went blank. Everything went off. It was like instant. And I'm thinking, boy, what do I need to do here? And you know, your training kicks in, doesn't it? You know, okay, I need to aviate, I need to communicate, and I need to navigate. So got the aircraft stable as best as I thought it was, you know, as you're flying by the seat of your pants, and then tried to contact Dave. Luckily that did work, and he said, you know, what's up? And I says, I've lost all my instruments, I think I'm gonna have to land again. But in the back of my head, and I think I even said to Dave, was, I don't really want to land on that ground, it's so bumpy, this could be the cause of why this has happened. And but within a few moments, things started to boot up. The Dynon started to boot up. The iPad with the Sky Demon started to boot up, and then instantly the Horace came on, and at least I had some instruments then. And I'm thinking, right, maybe I'll be okay. I mean, in hindsight, I mean, what do you think? I mean, you can comment. Should I have landed? I probably should have, you know, in my own mind. But what would you have done? Systems all seemed to be in the green as soon as they kicked in. I mean, I was just about to go through, you know, is it the battery? Do I have battery failure? No. Flick on the auxiliary battery, the backup battery. But the engine was still running, so I knew I had electricity. And the way it went off, it was more like a plug had come loose. But for everything to go, very strange. Even the cameras, they went off. It was like there was an instant power cut, but then it came on straight away. Anyway, they came on, and I carried on with the flight, you know, trying to locate Dave, and Dave said, I'm over on your starboard side, heading towards Arran. And once I picked him up, I started on a course to that. By that time, everything had booted up. I had a course, I had instruments, I had radio comms, even though I had them, but the aircraft was running properly as it should. I must admit, it did frighten me to death, and, you know, really, I probably should have landed. When I spoke to my wife, she said, well, you should have done. Why did you fly an aircraft that was, you know, that you were uncertain with? To that I can't answer. Maybe it's been bold. You know the old saying, there's old and bold. Is it? No, what is it? It's there's old and there's bold, but there's no old bold pilots. But I was trying to be both, I think. But anyway, let's see how we get on our way to Kirkbride.